Hello, this is Calvin Bailey, and this is my week 2 project. I chose the video on Donald Sutterway, um, the missing link to renewable energy. Um, I believe that the guy had a brilliant breakthrough. Actually, it was very interesting to me. Um, his idea was on he created an actual liquid metal battery. Him and his crew at MIT, and he was explaining how it was just three different um, elements that created it, and he spoke on how it could be used in massive amounts and cheaply. So that's always a positive thing, especially in this economy that we're living in now. So when he spoke, he had great eye contact. He spoke with confidence, and he sort of commanded, you know, his authority, so he could get his point across. And it wasn't really like a speech, but just a learning experience of what he had to offer. He was just great with the crowd. Um, he stated the facts and what was needed and how it could cut cost, and you know what a great commodity it would be to us to relook and revamp our energy for, as a nation and as a world, actually, because I mean this could help out everywhere. And I mean he actually used the periodic table and a couple visual aids to help with the demonstration and the speech. It actually went off pretty well for me. I learned a lot about the product that him and his team had made, and how they made it. And you know I believe that if we all um, got on board with something like this, it would change our nation. It would probably help our finance and help some of our debt. Actually, we could sell some of this stuff around the world and make a lot of money. Actually, um, I mean, he even actually had a chalkboard on there, where he was breaking down the elements that he used to use, you know. Um, I think that I think that you know him and Ken Robinson spoke actually two different styles. I mean, Donald Mr. Sutherland, his style was more direct and serious and very informative, but I mean, not jokingly at all. It was just seriousness. He wanted you to know what he had to offer and how it would help us all. And I mean, he did. It was a joke or two. He threw in the midst of it, but in all honesty, it was a serious conversation about what he had and how great it would be for everyone. But Ken Robinson his speech was more of a easy joking conversation, and you know their styles are totally different. He I actually like Ken Robinson's his video because I mean it keeps you peeled and it keeps you interested into it just because of how funny he is. I mean, he's a funny guy. He's a real crowd pleaser, so that's pretty cool. But I mean, very different styles from him and Mr. Sutterway, but both very effective. And I think that we can all learn from both of these two speakers because I mean, if you take a little bit of both of their styles and blend it in together and create your own delivery, I mean, you can talk to anyone. It actually helped me a little bit more with my confidence. I mean, I could speak to crowds, but I mean every time you'll get a feeling of you get that feeling in your stomach. But once you get up there, I mean, and you get this going, and you crack a joke or so, or you get to sing it, feeling out the crowd a little bit, then it becomes easier to you. So I can say that you know we can all get something from these videos. These two different styles were pretty cool. But Donald Sutherland, his style was pretty cool. I mean, what he had to offer, I'm very impressed in what they are working on, and what we will be moving forward to in the future, and with our energy. And thank you.